Hi, good afternoon, teachers, faculty of Shalom Torah Academy. First of all, a big yasher koach to everyone. This rollout of this distance learning program is certainly challenging, and there are certainly kinks that have come up. But at the end of the day, once everyone is online properly and set up properly, our students will really have the best opportunity to be able to learn given the circumstances. And I just have to give a big shout out to everyone for being resilient, sticking through it, and making sure that everyone is set up properly and that things are done properly. Okay. A problem that has come to our attention is that some teachers are posting documents to their websites and students aren't able to see it. So this tutorial is going to explore perhaps what one of the problems might be as to why students cannot see documents on the teacher's website. So for this exercise, we set up a site called Rabbi Kramer's site. It's a sample site. And on Rabbi Kramer's site, I want to share with my class Divrei Torah. So I go on the side over here, and it says Google Drive, right? And let's say I want to share a Dvar Torah on Parshas Tetzaveh. Okay, so I'm in my Google Drive. I click on Parshas Tetzaveh, and it's uploaded onto my website, and it looks beautiful. And then you click to publish. And now my website's published and my Dvar Torah is nicely on my site, and I think that everyone can see it. Now, the problem is that the settings on your site the settings for the documents might not be set properly, the sharing settings, in order that people who don't have permission would be able to see it. So let's see what it looks like to someone who doesn't have permission. So I went to my sample site, right? I went over here, I clicked down to view published site, and that's what brought me to my published site. Okay, I'm going to copy the URL, and I'm going to open up that website in a different browser, which that person does not have permissions. So you see, if you go to that site that has the Dvar Torah, but the Dvar Torah was not set with the proper permissions in your Google Drive, your students might not be able to see it. So how do we fix this? How do we remedy this problem? Okay, so go back to your site, right? You see that you have it in your Google Drive. It's in a folder called, right? It's in a folder called Divrei Torah. That's where I got it from. So what you need to do is you need to go to your Google Drive. You need to go to whichever folder you're using to be able to store documents that you're uploading to your website. The entire folder should have the same sharing settings. So you go to that folder, right? Divrei Torah. And if you click on share, okay, click on get shareable link. Okay, now I have a shareable link, and now Google gives me options as to who do I want to be able to view it. Anyone at Shalom Torah Academy with the link can view. If it's on your website, it should be public for anyone to be able to view. The Google websites, the teacher websites are able to be viewed by anyone. If you have something that you only want your students to be able to access, you would put that onto your Google Classroom site. That is restricted to the students only, but your Google website is for everyone. So if you click right over here, there's the different settings. So if you click on public on the web, anyone on the internet can find and access. Now that I changed that, I'm done. Okay, now I don't even have to do anything to my site. Let's go back to this other browser. And this guy who doesn't have permission, who didn't have permission to be able to view my Dvar Torah, let's refresh his site. And there you go, my Dvar Torah showed up.